Okay, folks. Are you all ready, everybody?
Ready.
All right. Okay. All right, here's time for the speech. You guys ready? Here we go. In 2 days, our country will celebrate the 4th of July with parades, picnics, and fireworks. Today, we think of the deeper meanings of this national celebration. It's all about standing up for what is right, it's about true democracy, and it's about community. Today at the Columbus City Hall, we the people are standing up for our inalienable rights for pure water, clean air, safe soil, and our rights for local self-governance. We are turning in over 13,500 signatures, come on in, that all of us here have collected over this year. All of us have busy lives, families, jobs, even hobbies, that have felt the pinch of time from each one of our commitments to put the Columbus Community Bill of Rights on the Columbus Ballot. Thank you. Thank you to every single one of you and to many who are working at jobs and couldn't get away to be here this morning at the City Hall. This moment would not be if we hadn't faced our fears or loathing and gotten informed, trained, and equipped with the petition and clipboard, and then asked that first person if they would sign the petition to help protect Columbus water, air, soil, and our rights for local control over the shale gas industry drilling and dumping in our community. As a grassroots organizer, which means that you're often going by the seat of your pants and no one's giving you any money, I have grown to love this city. We have gotten out and spoken with people in areas of Columbus we've never driven through, and this is a wonderful thing. I know many of you feel that not only have we been able to raise awareness to our neighbors and fellow Columbus residents, but that we and you have gotten a lot in return. By that connection with folks we have never met before, and we have given the people of our community an opportunity to have a voice on this issue that so many people feel powerless about. When an industry's profit and influence with our elected officials take priority over the well-being of the people of that community, this is dangerous, harmful, and wrong. All over Ohio, the shale gas fracking industry has come in, contributed generously to lawmakers' campaigns, and offered mineral rights wealth to struggling landowners. They've come into farm communities, suburbs, even cities, and have extracted the oil and gas, raised woods and hills for pipelines, and have taken our most precious natural resource, our water, and turned it into a toxic radioactive nightmare that we must inject into the earth, forever out of the water cycle. The industry is leaving our communities to do the cleanup, and in most cases, there is no way to clean this up. And in all cases, there is no way to restore our pure water, clean air, and safe radioactive-free soil. I'm preaching to the choir here, and yet for those of you who don't know this, you need to be concerned. Concerned about the 13 active radioactive toxic frac injection wells in our watershed. Concerned that earthquakes will grow in number and magnitude in Ohio. Concerned that our municipal landfills are taking potentially highly radioactive frac drill cuttings without testing to leak into our groundwater and water supply. And concerned that our governor's ambition, our lawmakers' campaign donation interests have blinded them to the environmental, public health, property, and human rights devastation that the fracking industry is dealing to Ohio communities. Concerned that you, your neighbors, our police, our public health director, our city council, our mayor, has no say about fracking, drilling, and dumping in our city because local control was taken away from us and given to a captured state agency. The Columbus Community Bill of Rights, when passed by the people of Columbus, will ensure our inalienable rights to protect our water, air, soil, and our rights for local self-governance. We look to work in alliance with our city, our mayor, our community. We are not here to abolish the city government, only to amend the charter to protect these important rights for all of our families, our property, and for our grandchildren's health and well-being. Our objective is true. Unless we, the people, take our democracy seriously and exercise it, corporations and the government policies that offend our community will continue to hold sway. I take great comfort from the Ohio Constitution, Bill of Rights, that our forefathers and foremothers valued and codified into state law. From the Ohio Constitution, all political power is inherent in the people. Government is instituted for their equal protection and benefit, and they have the right to alter, reform, or abolish the same whenever they may deem it necessary. And no special privilege or immunity shall ever be granted that may not be altered, revoked, or repealed by the General Assembly. Thank you, every single one of you. We couldn't have done it without each other. Now let's get this on the November ballot.
Yeah!